Okay, since I draw hot fire on the spider, let's get back to what we were actually going to do today. Ah man, that show we watched with the delinquents was pretty good. Tagagi beat the shit out of that dude. It's like, motherfucker, I don't care if we die. I'm taking you with me. We going to hell together. I'm like, damn, that's cool. Is it Kazuma? Is it Kiryu cool? Ah, no, no, no. Kiryu fucking sidestepped the goddamn missile. That and rolled that shit. I don't think you can get cooler than that. Like, dude. Hey dudes, what's going on? We're about to talk about Tails. Oh man, did Sonic really bungle it, dudes? He did. It was fucking Young. You should have been there. This man was screwing up left and right. What do you expect, Bugsy? He don't got no one to teach him. He don't got no one to teach him like how to treat women. I had, I had my mother. Y'all know what Auntie Yuriko, and my mother Yuriko. She taught me how to treat ladies. You know. You know. You guys, basically, we have parents that taught us all we need to know. Sonic don't know nothing about that because his parents are about as dysfunctional as two crackheads fighting over a milkshake.
Apparently, he really liked that Percy girl, and then he was like trying to act like he did because he was upset that she was never like serious about him. It seems like kind of pathetic. I didn't say that to him.
Tails, we about to berate your ass. You Tails, take it from one person that is like a sidekick to Bugsy over here. I'd have been like, hey, bro, you need anything? I'm coming over. I'm bringing soup. Bugsy, what'd you say? I'd be like, don't bring soup, man. I don't need all that. And I'd be like, no, I'm coming. I'm bringing the soup. And I'm bringing everybody over. I'm bringing the guys over, and we're talking about this. See, that's what actual brothers do. Okay, Tails? Out here calling him pathetic. Tails, your life, and I've seen it, your life is a cacophony of different shit. It's like literally, you're like, oh, let me go break up Rouge and Shadow. Oh, let me not do that. Let me get mad at Sonic for dating Percy because I don't understand and I'm trying to understand. I'm just getting mad because I can. Because I never had a girl, so I can never really understand why Sonic wants to be with somebody. And I wasn't really paying attention to all the times he was in pain. Listen, I'm Bugsy's little brother. And I will tell you this. I would be there. I don't care what I'm doing, whether it's like a fucking... Whether I'm in a session with a patient, I would cut that session short and be like, Bugsy, if you need anything, I'm there. Tails, you're so all up in your own booty hole because, let me just say that. You're in your own ass. When I say that, I mean you rather care about what's going on with you rather than what's going on with Sonic. You want to be like, I gotta go save Sonic, and then when people actually needed you to go save Sonic when he was in the Saw Dimension being captured, your bitch ass was like, no, it's Sonic, he doesn't need me. Dude, you're his brother. I'd have still came. If that was Bugsy, I'd have been like, I'd have punched open the portal and jumped in there and been there. All you care about is getting your little fox some action. That's all you care about. And then when Sonic gets a date, you out here going, let me talk to you about Warhammer. Dude, we all love Warhammer around this joint, but we ain't sitting here going, hey, let me go mess with Sonic and his like date because I want to be annoying. I want to be annoying and all up in his ass. That is annoying, Tails. I know I wasn't the perfect little brother. I was always the most perverted motherfucker in the room. But Bugsy still stood by me anyway. Wow. Everything else would be crazy for him. He still always put a smile on my face. No matter how bad he was hurting. So if I saw my brother in pain, crying over a mistake, which we all know Bugsy would have never made that mistake because he actually, we were actually raised right, okay? And so we have to pull that like a badge of honor, but like at the end of the day, our family doesn't fucking blow ass. Your family does. Like, Sonic's family does. Your family is just. There ain't no words, but we will knock down Locked On Target because honestly, Locked On Target needs to stop stepping in someone's cornflakes before he gets hurt. But I'll tell you this, Tails. What's pathetic is that you had a freaking plan with you and Cream trying to take down Shadow and Rouge. Blew up in Cream's face. Took a fucking actual disaster for you both to stop being dumb. Instead of actually listening to common sense and the people that were trying to talk to you. And now you and Cream are a little bit closer now as a result, which is good. See, and this is why you motherfuckers need therapy. There wouldn't been no doubt in my mind. The moment I would have got those texts and that voice message from Bugsy, I'd have been like, I know what's going on. My brother needs me. Now understand the sky. You totally wouldn't. Dude, I'd be like, my brother's been fucked up and pushed around. Even Twitter thinks he is a fucking clown, but no longer will that satisfy. And I will be sitting, and I won't have to ask why. Now I'm gonna go help him out. He needs me now when I'm here to shout. I'm gonna do this, I'm flying to him now. Yeah, I know what's going on. My brother fucking needs my help. See, Tails, that's what brothers do, man. I had dropped everything just to go help my brother. Something you know nothing about.
Thanks, Anon. Hello, Cream. How are you? And how is your mother? I don't know if anyone has asked about her, but I wanted to ask. Is she doing well and healthy?
Very well and healthy. Thank you for asking. She's most happy indeed to have the Chow Cafe up and running again. Oh, and it's making such big profits for all the big Chow. And that's something I wanted to talk to you about.
The Chow.
Well, people have been saying that they love to understand what they're saying. Oh, but now the cafe is so busy, I haven't got time to translate for people anymore. So I'm wondering about that translator you said you were going to make.
I said that like a couple of months ago.
Yes, you did, and it hasn't happened yet. So I wondered how that was going.
Well, I got some data out of Sage when she was in my computer, so I've got a head start on that, so I could start trying on that.
Well, exactly. Oh, goodness gracious, here's our time.
So everybody's just asking him for stuff. It seems.
You go away! She's my mom! Stop!
Locked On Target. Stop trying to get all up in Rosemary, man. Are we gonna have to get up all up in you? It's gonna be foots. It's gonna be us stomping you. We're gonna be playing stomping it. We're gonna be playing stomping in the nuts. It ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty. You ain't never seen. You ain't never seen 5K. You never seen like 6 counts or stomp a man in the nuts. It ain't gonna be pretty. You ever seen black wings all up, draped over somebody? It's like we're blocking out the sun, but you're pretty much gonna just see us on a circle. We're gonna be like, circle you, you about to get fucked up now. It's gonna be fucking horrible.
Can't believe this. Thanks, Majari. Don't do anything with Zoe that can mess you and cream up. What do you mean by that, my God? What do you mean by that, Majari? Look.
Tails, man, you gotta but Tails, there's Bugsy talking, you know, the guy with the wings over in the corner. I just gotta tell you this though. You gotta let cream. You gotta drive that van into Cream's heart. You gotta drive that van into Cream's heart. Are we just singing fucking Steven Universe songs today? You know, if you want to, let's fucking do it. No, man, no, we're not doing that.
Look, hold on. How would you describe what you're saying? What are you saying? What is going on? Hey, Tails, did you have maybe you have a minute? I was trying to get 3.
Buddy, oh, Sonic, I feel so bad for you. Me too. I know we were a little harsh yesterday, but Sonic, man, I just don't think you're ready to be with anybody because you don't know what you're doing. You know, people can tell you some things and you don't want to listen, and then like when shit goes down, you wanna double down when shit gets bad, man. That's not a great way to handle things. I think you need to be single for a while so that way you actually figure out what you actually want. You know? Because I'm telling you, you ain't doing right. You ain't doing right by anybody because you really don't know what to do. And we do find that to be really sad. Truly.
Maybe you left like your phone open while it was charging or something. Because it said you were reading my messages, but you didn't actually respond to any of them.
Man, I feel bad for him. But you know, Tails out here got a lot of shit going on. I get that. That's why he gonna break. But like, Sonic, you really need to have some other friends to talk to, man.
And I mean, I don't know, maybe you just had your phone out, like, charging, and it's like, because the screen's open on the app, it says you're reading the things, and you're not.
Brands. Poor Sonic. Look at him. Sorry, my picture ain't up on this thing yet. But I feel sad for him too, because god damn, look at how he sounds. He's like Bugsy when he broke up with Zeke back in college. Oh yeah, that's right. Bugsy was like that. Oh, you motherfuckers! Why you not talk about that shit? We're back. You know, she's in the harem, so we're back together. Yeah, but you were fucked up for like a month. You were out here singing "I'm Not Okay" by Chemical Romance. Oh yeah, like the fucking emo golf Bugsy phase. Oh my god, that was the funniest. I mean, Bugsy already wears black as it is. Bugsy already wears all black anyway, so he just like put a chain in his, put a chain in his pocket. to make him look cool. He's wearing wrist bracelets. That was back when Bowser turned into Bowser and said it was hot. Oh, I hate you all, dudes. I hate you all.
Actually, see him, just ignore him. You are correct. Cool. Hey, you want me to read these for you? Yeah.
I remember the slam poetry. You were like, Ziggy, please come back. My heart feels like a bird that has its wings clipped in a cage that no longer fits. I need you. I scream for you. I call you out every day. Please come back to me and just say you want me back. Take me back, please. Oh shit. Oh yo. I hate every last one of you. Bugsy, it was really crazy. You were out here just like literally just being the most goth emo version of yourself. You were like both of them at the same time.
Hey, listen, Sonic, I actually need to talk to you, because Greg said, I actually need to talk to you.
You started to drink your coffee. Black nigga. You said it was black like you saw it, and just like. I remember Gladys said fucking IHOP was like, what's wrong with Bugsy? He broke up with Zig. Yeah, Gladys, he's gonna be okay. He's just going through it.
Hey, Rejoice. I love Cream. She's a sweet girl, but boy, she's sending mixed messages. As for Sonic, he put his foot in his mouth just in time for him to see it. That just seems like how they work. I guess I got here at a really great time.
Oh god, they had to roast him.
I haven't been talking about you this whole time. That means you have. Thanks, Basil. Tails, Cream is going to hop into your heart.
Oh yeah.
That is.
Oh yeah.
No, there is no hopping.
Oh, Tails, you need to understand that you gonna be that kind of man that wants a rabbit in his life. We ain't talking that much strife. What you need is some buns to hold and squeeze. You know, we telling you what you actually need. Stop sitting around, Tails. Stop sitting around. And you know what you need to totally be found. So sit with us and let's say you can get this. Okay? Come on, Tails, you know what to do. Interspecies breeding. Interspecies breeding. Breeding out of your species. Give her what you really needs. And we ain't talking. We ain't talking about the cheese. We're not saying get down, but I'm saying take the girl on a date. Show her that you can be kind of fucking great and don't know. You need to know how you feel. You need to know that it's real. Boom, boom, bam. You know, guys, we need to work on that song. You know, we need to workshop it because I really feel what we have is pretty nice, but we can tighten it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm really like, I'm kind of feeling it, but you know, I feel you, Overlord. I feel you. Like I'm confident, yeah, but yeah, we need to workshop it a few more times. And that's on the list after this video.
I mean, it's whatever. If there is, I would be kind of surprised, I'll admit, but I don't see anything wrong with that. Hey, thanks, Locked On Target. Why, hello there, Sonic. Glad to see you. Hi, Locked On Target. Tails, isn't that the guy? That's the guy. Right. Thank you, Child of the Moon. Tails, you should start saving up now to get your own place with Nicky once you turn 18. both of you can live to lose your life together. Speak of the devil, here's the crybaby himself. You know, Tails, look, I'm not mad, but if you're not even gonna respond to what I'm texting you, why would you have to tell everybody what I was saying? I didn't.
Tails, that is being a dick. Everybody out here is just like literally about to roast this man, and you ain't doing nothing. I would have like if that would mean I ain't telling these people shit. You hear me? Look at my yellow eyes, motherfucker. Look at my yellow eyes. I wouldn't have told them shit. Because I would understand, even if Bugsy was in a relationship with Percy, even if I didn't like Percy, I would not disrespect him like that. Y'all don't understand. That pretty much shows that y'all had no respect for him. Even Amy had no respect for him. Amy, don't pretend like you didn't try to scheme and plan and try to get rid of her. Nah, you can't play Miss Goody Two Shoes. You can't get on Sonic for being fucking mean when literally this man fumbles the bag with you chicks all the time because he doesn't know how to do none of it. Y'all act like he's such a fucking, like, the most easiest prize, but the man has so much baggage and none of you are able to stick with him because of it. That's why I think it's really fucking low and dirty around this joint. You don't care. Yes, Sonic is a dick right now. But he's only a dick because look at his track record. Look at all the times, like the kids say, like how he crashes out. Look at all those times. Look at all the times where he has. It's like, dudes, do y'all even understand that like this man literally has dealt with some shit. He has never really had a lot of times to be social with other people, therefore leading him to where he is now. Because, you know, you learn that kind of shit with your family. But his family was always a dick, and he had Tails and the rest of you guys. And the Prowlers, they ain't safe from this either. Y'all kicked Sonic out, not because he needed a job, because your little boy Milo told y'all, because he's so smart. He's so smart. Oh, how did that smartness do when he unleashed Shard upon the world? I bet you in water kicking yourselves now. Bugsy's being generous to Walt because he understands him. But I ain't generous to you and Rosemary. Nah. Y'all should have been there. Y'all shouldn't have been kissing that little boy. Kissing that little boy like he's the fucking king. Tails out here being smart, doing all this shit. And all you two either do is get drunk, or y'all freaking treated Milo as a golden child. But that's the thing, since none of y'all really gave him any discipline before he was trying to rule. You didn't give that boy any discipline. He thought it was okay to walk all over you. Remember what he did on Thanksgiving? Remember all that other shit? But none of y'all did anything about it, and that's why he did the things he did. We don't spank in our house. You don't have to spank him. Just put that little kid on restriction. Take his shit away. Have Tails lock his shit down. That's what should have been done. And Amy, you don't got no room to speak, okay? Out here. I'm Sonic, why you mean to me? All I gotta say is, oh Amy, why'd you have to fucking bust into fucking Mad Burger and slap people? Why'd you have to yell at everybody and use everybody in the fucking chat as your own fucking personal fucking stress toys? You can't play Little Miss Innocent when you have done some shit too. Call it what it is. Damn. Mark, calm down. Nah. And Tails, you're the worst of them all. Because I get you. I understand you. Trust me. I know what it's like to be kind of like, being psychic to somebody who is your brother. But I would have still been there for Bugsy no matter what. You out here just telling everybody Sonic's business. Oh, I gotta just do this. No, I would have been like, I ain't talking about my brother, but that's between me and him, and none of y'all are gonna start this shit. Okay? It ain't Rosan, Sakamoto, and Bugsy Day, I can tell you that shit. That's how I get down.
Not letting people have the freedom to go after married women. Apparently, Blackjack Target does that a lot. I'm sorry, Tails.
See, but if Lockdown Target came after Bugsy or any of our wives, Bugsy and all of us are gonna beat that motherfucker up and be like, you're gonna be like, you know what time it is? No, we are not gonna do that. Yeah, we are. Oh God, hold up. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Maru, I wanted to say, yeah, Bugs, you are the true MVP, my brother. Thanks. I know Tails and Sonic don't understand, but we like Sonic. Left the royal life for a while, but unlike him, we came back because our mother and father ain't a piece of shit like his family is. True that. Hey, bro, woogity woo. That is how I know we still got the wavelength. Always, bro. And also, what was the whole deal with you using, going magic? Dude, I was just out here messing with one of Megalo Scrolls, man.
Between my parents, Sonic, and I'll live with my dad, because after my mom leaves him, he's gonna be really depressed. And my mom is gonna be, in a honeymoon phase into this, crazy relationship with Lockdown Target.
Lockdown Target gonna be like, home. And when Milo comes back, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Lockdown Target out here gonna take freaking Rosemary to the Slam Jam. You're gonna be slam dancing the velvet pants tonight. You're gonna be like, yeah, that's what that fucking means, folks. He's gonna slam dance in his velvet pants tonight. He's gonna oingo boingo in her velvet underground. We're just putting it so we can put the actual rating on. Yep, we're just going for it. He's gonna trip the lights. Fantastic. It's an old one. Gramps says that one. Yeah, he said that one. People of his generation used to talk about, that kind of stuff.
We want to pick between those options. Yeah, I can see that. Well, maybe we could, get a place together, and I can move out from... Look, Tails, I live with Sonia, and Dexter's, always there, and, this whole thing with your mom and Lockdown Target, you don't want that, okay? What are you saying?
Yeah, you don't want to hear it. Lockdown Target dominating Bugsy, but don't you and Karen be? Nah, the kids be. I'll be putting the white noise up. The kids don't hear what me and Karen be up to. That's the thing. That's the ticket. Because at least I'm considering. I don't want them to hear. I don't want them to hear me go. I don't want them to hear me out here saying what I usually say while me and Karen are in the mood. I can't. I can't let them hear that.
I'm saying you don't want. You want to listen to that every night. Tight, what? Thanks, Rolando. How's Amy been?
You know, try being us, being Prince Chaos Lords, and then hearing your mother, your father, getting busy. Why you gotta talk about that shit? Dude, we all went through it. Our freaking parents loved each other. Megalo. The Overlord. I'm not saying be glad that your parents died before you were born, because that's not what I'm trying to tell you. But be glad you never had to deal with raucous lovemaking in the night. Oh God. I still never. Yeah, me too, dude. So let's not go there. Let's not go there, please.
I don't know.
Please.
Because you won't talk to me. Thanks, Child of the Moon. Tails, play the voice notes. Let's hear the crying. No.
Do it.
Knows.
Do it.
Thanks, Dixie Trillies. Play the voice notes. Tails, play it. I will not do that.
See, good answer. Good answer.
I'm actually going to delete them right now, so. Okay.
Good answer.
Think.
Very good answer.
You locked on target. Nonsense. I am a genuine guy. You're a genuine home wrecker. By the way, your mom is an Arctic fox, correct? I need to know you study their tastes.
Oh. Dude, he's like Bugsy back when he was just traveling the multiverse. Oh shit. You locked on target. Are you a version of me? Because you can't be me, motherfucker. There are many variants of me throughout the multiverse, but you can't do what I do, boy. You got nothing, boy. No clout. No nothing.
Tasting what?
Tasting food, what you like to drink, what you like to smell, everything. I mean, I know you boys don't really get it because none of you have, I mean, you both are maintenance. You have no maintenance. But honestly, I'm trying to find out so he can maximize the pleasure. Okay, that's the easiest way I can put it for you two. Because y'all don't know nothing about nothing. So as I had to say, he's trying to figure out so he can maximize the pleasure. All right.
Hey, thank you, the buff said.
Foreplay is a thing, folks.
That if I find out you've covered for Maul and become a crime lord again, galactic justice will come for your tails and your head. Listen, I don't think Tails is a crime lord, the buff said. I don't think he's become a crime lord again, and I don't think he's harboring Maul. I don't think that's happening.
Fuck is Maul alive? Do I have to go back and beat that motherfucker's ass again? I will. Motherfucker, weird, man. If Maul's here, boys, I'm gonna go, man. Someone get my lightsaber. I'm about to go find that motherfucker and whoop his ass again. And I'm gonna be like, that's for Qui-Gon Jinn, you bitch. Bugsy, calm down. Why do you always want to fight Darth Maul? Because that motherfucker said he'd come back. He'd come back for round fucking 3. I'll be like, bitch, let's go. Tired of this. I'll freaking take him out now. I ain't waiting for him. I ain't waiting for him. I'm coming to him, and I'm gonna finish it.
Thanks, Captain Hellstorm. Maybe you should consider this, Blue Hedgehog. You and Amy Rose will never be able to be together because you don't know how to treat women, and that's what will destroy you and Amy's relationship. And I, for one, can't wait to see Amy break you.
I'll be honest, I agree with that statement. You really don't know how to treat women, Sonic. I gotta be real with you. You barely know what to do. Like, Bugsy, harem. Me, wife. Megalo, wife. Overlord, wife. Harima, wife that is technically Queen Princess Serenity. Yonki, chaotic wife named Gertrude. Like you, Sonic, you can't. Let me just tell you something, bro. You don't know how to. You don't know what a girl wants, what they need, or anything like that, man. You don't know what women need, man. Bugsy out here could be shirtless right now, and like his hair would come a flocking. The chicks from prison school would come a flocking to him. It's like you don't even know what that's like. Him and Rance used to like post thirst traps and shit. You don't know what that's like. And really, Sonic, I just don't think you're ready to be in a relationship with anybody because you don't know how that works. You were messing with Silver because like you misread the whole casual thing because you wanted something more. But the thing is, Sonic, you don't know how to treat anybody right because you always default back. It's kind of like how you were with Sage. You're like, she's just a robot. She's just this. Like, and then you go, it's just blank. It's just blank. It's just this. I didn't feel like I needed to say anything. I didn't feel like I needed to really say anything since you didn't care and blah, blah, blah. You should have still broke up with Percy. You should have still talked to Amy. And you should tell Amy, like, honestly, this is who I am. And if you're going to be around me now, you need to understand and understand that, like, shit goes down with me. You need to understand that. And sometimes I won't always be the, like, cheerful hero that you remember, but I'm still me, and you gotta respect that in me. With Tails, I would you should just say Tails. Okay, I am never gonna tell you anything too deep since you don't wanna talk about things. Because ever since I came back, you've just been busy with your own shit, and that's fine. I will not talk to you about serious shit again because it feels like I can't really talk to you about things. And we brothers, but it feels like you can't like really talk to me like you used to, and that's fine. I need to find other people to talk to me about stuff like this. Bingo bango. Bingo bango squared. Bugsy, we're just finishing each other's sentences and knowing what the other one's going to say. Also, I would like a pastrami on rye. Mm-hmm. Or maybe a meatball salad with everything on it.
That is another thing to say. Tails, I see you got that stuff going on, so maybe I should just give you an hour or so. I more time. Maybe we could talk about, like, I mean, if things aren't looking good with your parents, then maybe we could look at, where's good for moving in. And I think Sonic, and then if Maul becomes a crime lord again. You're not involved with crime lords.
Bub said it. Bub, literally, if you know where Maul is, tell me. Tell me where he's at. I'm gonna fuck him up. This is not a negotiable. This motherfucker's about to have my lightsaber so deep in his chest, he's gonna be impaled. This motherfucker, I am not fucking around here. He is going to go down. It's gonna be like freaking Class of 3000, where it's like, we're saying we're going down. He's gonna be going down, baby. That's what it is. Bugsy, calm down. Whatever Maul is, he ain't coming. He ain't coming now. Okay. You're right. You're fucking right. You're really right. Bugsy, seriously, man, calm down. Yeah, Young's right. Come on, man.
No, I'm not. There was just some buff guy, and now there's this buff guy. You want? I'm only busy with my. My life's falling. My life's kind of falling apart, but I'm not busy.
What anyway about my life? Listen, my life's totally not going great right now.
Okay, let's talk about you.
Yes, Scream, stop returning my.
God damn, Amy! I mean, y'all don't care about Tails, man. Tails, this is what I'm saying, bro. You wanted this friend group when you were little and you didn't know what you were signing up for. This is what I'm saying. You should have other friends other than them. Someone outside of your friend group. That's what I've been always trying to champion. This entire time. This is why. Because these two are in their own asses. You're kind of in your own ass, but you're trying to get out of it. But these two, they got their own problems, and they gonna use you.
I think she's busy with work stuff. She's like so busy right now. I haven't seen her either. What would you be hoping?
Here we go.
What response are you hoping for me to say? Yeah, obviously.
Oh wow, you're streaming! Like you're streaming!
I was hoping for advice.
Oh my god. Do y'all want to hear, like, show of hands, do we want to hear Amy and her problems? Because honestly, I just don't think Amy and Sonic should be together. I know you guys are Sonic Amy fans in the Super Head Talk Bros, like, Discord and shit, but, like, I'm being real with all of you. There's, like, really no reason why they should be together the way they are right now. Y'all want them to be together, but, like, literally, they got a lot of things to work on before they even attempt this again. And I know y'all feel like they work, but at the end of the day, this Sonic and this Amy does not need to be together right now. It ain't time. It ain't even that. Hold up. The agents are still trying to do the laundry. Yep, and the dogs keep barking. Oh boy. Oh heavenly dog. Oh heavenly dog. Oh heavenly dog. Are we just gonna keep doing in-jokes for the rest of this video, Bugsy? I mean, we might as well. It's the only fun we're having right now. Amy out here going, but the Tails, my problems. Not going like, hey, wait a minute, Tails, you got some problems. Let me talk to you.
It probably doesn't make things okay, but Sonic's been, like, mentally not amazing since getting back. I know it's been, like, 6 months or however long, but, like, I still don't think he's doing that amazing. Yo, it's 5 years. It's not actually been that long.
Oh, I swear to guys, let's just go. I'm done. That's enough for me today. Bugsy, come on.
Some stuff.
Like what?
Thanks to
I'm getting the sake. I'm getting the fucking sake.
What? That's been crazy. You got thrown up like a soft room.
That may have caused some tension and or friction.
I love how you're just saying this to him, Amy. He's dealing with something. But yeah, calling his dad crazy while he's dealing with something while you're just, oh, Sonic, fucking, man, that's fucking more insulting. You're using Tails as the, oh my god, Bugsy, these motherfuckers need therapy so bad. They just need to book a fucking, they need to book a goddamn fucking, they need to book something with me. They need to book a fucking, like, session with me so we can get to the heart of their issues. Mario, you can't get these motherfuckers to go to therapy. We've been trying to say, me and Overlord and Megalo have been trying to get them to do this for, like, months now. They ain't doing none of that shit. They need to. This is not healthy for anybody involved. God damn, they're so codependent on each other. They don't know what to do. Not like us. Nah, we would actually talk about it and just be sitting here. But you'd have brought out the fireflies. We'd have been out here just having a circle. We'd be circling up right now. Just chilling. Yep. You.
In their relationship.
And my old one, too much evil stuff and...
That may have also caused tension and friction.
What did I say about me?
Thanks, Ernell. Hello, Amy. I enjoyed our little chat yesterday. I hope I was able to help you. And I appreciate some of the advice you gave me regarding brewing coffee. Maybe we can hang out again some other time and we can talk more.
You know, it's really nice talking to you, but I gotta see. We can go talk at the cafe. You know, you can tell I'm working. I don't think that club is somewhere I want to go back to. Not just because Percy works there, but because it's really shitty.
It's kind of getting a reputation.
And I say just go to the Vortex Club. Tonight we're doing something special for all the lovers out there. Bugsy, don't promote the Vortex Club. Don't promote the Vortex Club. You said promote. What, you turned into Coach C, dude? Maybe I am, Bugsy. Maybe I am. I gotta go get the droid. The droid? The droid. Man, what was the deal with them saying, like, talking to the worm and saying, like, you don't need constant feeds to be my brain. Coach C is just lonely, Bugsy. Let's not dunk on Coach C.
In a week. Thanks, True Hero. I've been worried about you, Amy. I hope things get better for you.
Yeah, me too, thank you. So, hey, so what's say about me exactly?
Sort of fucking. I'm done. Let's just get to the end.
Comfort for his.
That was so deep. That really was deep. Wow, I'm gonna... Listen.
Hold up, our boy.
They're gonna give the Sonic goodbye! No, listen, fuck Sonic!
Okay, hold up. I wanna hear what my homie Dynamite said.
In my opinion, the best thing would be to talk clearly with Sonic. Understand that his communication is a bit poor and leads him into problems, but it is most important to also express your boundaries and comfort. It is not your job to give up your comfort for his.
That was so deep. That really was deep. Wow, I'm gonna...
Thank God someone was talking sense. Okay, let me read what Dynamite said. Here's what I have to say to both of you. You had it rough, very rough. You two handled it in different ways, but at the end of the day, I don't think they do. Not now. Maru, same with you? You know what? I just don't feel like they should be together right now. Yes, they need to talk clearly, but I feel like Amy needs more time to work on herself. Sonic needs to try and get some of them fucking social skills up. He ain't really doing much for anything. He ain't really doing much good for anybody. Amy needs to understand that Tails is going through something and she should be there for him and stop being fucking selfish, Amy. Like, you need to understand that, one, Tails is going through something too. It's not just you. You're not going, like, everybody's going through something. And you need to treat that with a little bit more respect. It's not everybody you can't just be like, oh, what did Sonic say? Like, everybody's trying to talk to you. You're just blowing them off because you want to know what Sonic is doing. Try and actually just talk clearly like that one dude said, and just try. If y'all gotta be together, cool, but y'all gotta do some work. Amy, you gotta understand that Sonic ain't the same Sonic that you've been knew since you were a teenager. And Sonic needs to understand that if he's going to have these relationships, he's gotta have the maturity to deal with what happens, the good or the bad. depending on what happens. He's got to stick that shit out and try to make things better instead of making it worse because yes, he has no. We've said before in the last video, he has no guidance. Sure, a lot of people don't, but he should know the difference between what to say and what not to say. He can't just sit there and go, "Oh well, I didn't know, Sonic. You know what to do. You can punch you can knock out a fucking robot, fight with Silver all the fucking time, bitch at fucking Shadow for everything he did or didn't do. You can fucking talk about Sonya and her relationship. You can sit here and make fun of every other person till the cows come home. But the one thing you can't do, which I think is mostly chalked up to the fact that you have no social skills and you never tried to get any social skills, is because you always be saving the world. You don't do anything in between those times. Bugsy, me, and the others, we were just hanging out. Bugsy and the others went to college. We all went to college. Had some times. Fought the Beta Gammas. Whooped their asses. They made a band called Schmucks for Life. I became a psychiatrist. Like, we did things, and even though Bugsy's a hero, he still has time for everybody. What you have? You have nothing but time, yet you squander it. You know, it's funny because we stopped it right at that point, so it's like, if you heard me.
Listen to that.
I feel like that last part, maybe you could apply to other things as well as Sonic, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you and Dexter were like right for each other.
I don't need to hear that right now, Tails.
You weren't! Okay, let's you treated that man like a child, and now he out here wrecking. He out here going like Wreck-It Ralph. I'm gonna wreck it. He out here wrecking it. He out here slamming it. He out here jamming it. He's out here going boom shakalaka every night. Yeah, we know you don't want to hear it, but we're saying it anyway because no one else got the fucking chutzpah to say it to you. You schmuck. You're using that correctly. Thank you, Bugsy.
Thanks, Captain Hailstorm. Great, thank you screaming again about her and Blue Hedgehog. Man, the new generation is so screwed. In all my life, I haven't seen anyone so dramatic about relationships.
You guys really mean.
You guys are fucking being mean to everybody else. And you don't even care about Tails' feelings and all this. I'm like...
People are telling you to do it. The buff said no! No! For Sith cookies? No! Stop! Rolando, don't you think you should know that Percy's a heartless person? That's why Sonic doesn't like her. You should forgive Sonic. Let's have...
Percy's not hard. I'm done. Guys, let's go and get some sake. You know what I'm saying? Yo ho, yo ho ho, yo yo ho ho, yo ho ho. Y'all get it? Yo ho ho. Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. The All-Star Council is out of here. Oh man, what is Easter gonna be like tomorrow? You know, the same old bullshit because we're dealing with a bunch of emotionally inept people that won't listen to reason because they know what they need to do, but they won't do it because their own fucking personalities won't allow them. So let's go, guys. You know, no, it's too early. It's too early in the evening to be drinking sake. So I'm just gonna grab me an lollipop. Besides, don't want the kids to see me all, sauced up. I ain't Walt and Rosemary. I ain't doing that shit. Alright, to the Ridge Rush, everybody. Fuck yeah. And then we can talk about the episode. We can talk about the episode, we can talk about the episode within the delinquents we were watching. And the Dragon Quest one. I love that one. Ah, dude, we did this video. Bugsy did his little diss track, and then we did this video. We missed Robotech. Damn it. Fuck, I forgot. Shit. Oh, well, we can watch it again. I know. But it still sucks. Yeah, I know. Well, we'll watch it. We'll watch it later. See you guys later. Remember, people, listen to this guy right here. Okay? Be nice. Look out for each other. Listen to each other's feelings and emotions. Do not try to be like fucking Sonic and Amy. They don't know what they're doing. Communication is important. But do not try to compare to a person of what they used to be back in the day. Be that person is probably either gone or rolled into their newer self. And you need to just accept who they are. Rather than do what Amy's been doing. We do not run from our problems in the Big 3 Box Network. We face them head on. Because what are we, boys? What family do we belong to? We belong to the Kuro royal family. And we don't sit and fucking whinge and complain. We do. We don't sit here and fucking whine and cry. We don't pass the buck to anybody. We fucking deal. We deal with what we have to do. And we stand together. Not as just dudes, but as one fucking family. One unified force that cares about each other and the people around us. That is who we are. The All-Star Council. And part of the Kuro family line. That's who we are. Except no substitutes or anything else. Hey, let's go, since we're sitting here and we're all kind of hungry, let's go call Uncle Peppino's Pizzeria and get some good ass pizza. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Better than Papa John's and better than Pizza Hut. Bugsy, did you just twitch? No, better than Pizza Hut. Just in case Uncle Peppino was watching, I don't want him to get mad. I don't want him to get fucking. I don't want to see him cry. So, his pizza is better. Okay, Bugsy, that's the hill you're going on. Yes it is. Yes, it is.